Hello, Cancers. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your January 2017 reading. I've cleared your cards and prayed over the cards and blessed the cards with my stones. And keep in mind, this reading and these readings and the things I am about to tell you are not for everyone. This is a general reading, and this reading will only apply or guide some, few, most, whoever's energies I'm grasping a hold of at this time. If you would like a personal reading, please feel free to write me at josiek42@gmail.com. There I am offering a $20 text reading or a $30 video reading, both attached to an email. Now, let's get down to business. The first card representing you, Cancer, is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now, when I looked at this card this particular time, what I noticed is that she was really pushing up against this guy, like she was almost forcing herself to try and have this heart-to-heart discussion, and he's kind of looking off like, oh, please. Well, the Eight of Wands is saying, slow down a minute. Try not to force the issue too much. Whatever is transpiring can still transpire at a slower pace. The card crossing that is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, that is fantastic. Just make sure, my dear Cancer, that this magnetic attraction involves both give and take. Okay, that both of you are giving and taking equally. For some reason, some of you may have your children on your mind right now. Your love life may be being affected by children. Maybe somebody is being stern or structured in their own way, and something is on your mind with regards to that. Do you need to be more structured? Is somebody else being too demanding? Are the children, what are the children going through? All I know is that's what's on your mind, and at the foundation right now is some sort of deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship or this partnership. Someone is, maybe you think they're not being truthful. Look how she's looking at her pentacles. Are these really where they need to be? Is this really how many I needed to acquire? Is this really what I thought it was going to be, is what I'm hearing. So are you being truthful with yourself in this relationship, or is someone else being truthful with you in this relationship? In the recent past, there was a concern about loving yourself. The card says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and therefore it may have, which may have you in a situation you're in now. Did you get into a situation that's now left you confused? That's now left you thinking about what you're going to do with your children, that's trying to make you talk to somebody, that's trying to make you make sure things are equal about give and take. It's making you maybe mistrust somebody. Well, the near future cards are saying to let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And open your heart. Don't stand like this, Cancer, and hold everything so tight against you that you aren't able to actually, that makes me think somebody else is holding things too close to their chest. You're trying to control them in the aspect where you want them to open up and communicate more, but you can't force that, especially if this person is an earth sign, which it could be, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If that's the case, go talk to your friends instead. Let your friends help you. Ask for and support from others. Go and let your steam off with somebody else, where you can get the proper recognition, where people want to step forward and help come up with a solution. You know, somebody may have some fears they're fighting right now. And you know, maybe they are deceptive, but maybe you just think they're being deceptive because they're not opening up. Now would be a good time to talk to your friends, stand back, observe from a distance. Because this person is saying to themselves, as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond will deepen. You know, I want to get closer to this person. I want to deepen the bond. But part of me is like, how many times do we have to go over this? How many times do we have to have this discussion? I'm ready to grab my wand and I'm ready to start taking a walk. So that's where they're at. You're hoping with the forgiving and learning card that as you release and heal whatever has transpired up to this point, that you experience more love in your present moment. But part of you is saying, well, do I release and heal or do I not? I asked for another card, which I can't show because it's not proper for video, but I wrote on it, and the words I wrote are denial of greed and vanity, loss of one's identity. Are you losing yourself in somebody? Are you putting so much of yourself in somebody who's being like this? Well, then let go of the control issues. Let them do their thing. Sometimes if you hold too tightly, that energy will push that person away, and that's the end of it. Sometimes if you walk away and you let that energy come back in, things will start to flow again. If you love something, let it be for a while. The outcome card says, give your relationship a chance. Work on the partnership. But here you are with the Ten of Wands saying, you know what? I'm getting tired of carrying this. But the benefit of the Ten of Wands is you're really close to your destination. You've done all your work. Now you're going to be able to set those down and take a look at what you've actually accomplished. So the cards are saying don't give up quite yet. I continued on with the Gilded Tarot, and you receive the King of Cups saying, I want to give my love. I want to love somebody. My heart is wide open. And then you have something coming to you, towards you. The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, who's going to tell you something. And this is going to make you kind of figure, what do I do? How do I handle the situation? I'm not stuck in this situation. I deserve better. Maybe I can create something more in my life so that I can avoid heartache. Now, this is for some of you. I'm just saying. The overall card representing this tarot Celtic cross is the Flirt card saying, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Get yourself out of a stuck mind frame of being so focused on this person, because if they aren't going to let go of these, they aren't going to let go of these. They may say, is it worth getting to know each other, or should I take a walk? And the more you try and do this and force it, the less that's going to happen. Remember, it's not just about chemistry. That's always good in the beginning. It's about give and take. And if there isn't equal give and take, and you feel like somebody's being the emperor, and you're worried about your children, and you can't love yourself, and you're even wondering if they're deceptive, it's time to go flirt for a while. Go get your flirt on. I asked for a confirmation. Here you are, heading off in a boat, wonder where you're going, unsure, struggling inside your mind about what you're going to do with your situation, feeling like you're waiting forever for love and passion to fall on you, tired of fighting and dealing with the situation, but justice is coming your way. For some of you, a partnership is going to be sealed. For some of you, healing is going to begin. And maybe for those of you who are married that just went through a bump in the road, are going to conceive and have good things happen that are going to lead to brand new paths. This is representing the other person. If you guys can get over the hump and they're given their space to think Cancer, then that person's going to turn around, because it's facing all of this. It's facing a marriage, and it's facing a pregnancy. You'll be hoping at that point, you'll be feeling like the sun, like everything is finally flowing the way you want it to. The weird part of this situation is I actually show you at some point walking away from something that you've known that you don't want to know, that you want to go find something else that you don't know much of. Looks like it could be, in some cases, not all cases, a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, who may be offering you love. And even though you're sitting here looking at, well, you know, I've been kind of waiting for these. They're not really doing anything for me, but I'm still waiting for them. Maybe you ought to think about this. Because this card I cannot show you says, a pleasant surprise. a long-lasting situation. For some of you, if you found out something about a partner in the past and you're trying to figure out what to do, like before, you had the Empress. Where is she? Where is she? Or I mean the High Priestess. Create something new. Follow your intuition, because there is a brand new, beautiful, shining, gorgeous, wonderful path ahead of you. It's interesting that it is a fiery wand sign. Could be a fire sign, might not be. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So to close your reading, Cancer, I pulled 2 cards from the Doreen Virtue Tarot card deck, Oracle card deck, and you received Angel Athena, who says, it's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So if for some reason you decide that you're losing your identity in something that's not good for you, it may be time to either heal with that person somehow and move forward, or to let go of that battle within yourself and know that justice is behind you, supporting you, so that you can move ahead with someone else, so that you can create and follow your intuition towards someone who could be a fire sign. In this particular reading, if it doesn't pertain to you, write me at josiek42@gmail.com. We'll do a personal reading. I sell text readings for $20 and video readings for $30, attached to an email. The final card is Angel Vanessa, who says, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which one takes me away from it? Be powerful, decide what's best for you, and maybe what's best for your children. Take a step in that direction, be strong, and don't question yourself. When that path comes along, it'll be shiny and beautiful, and it'll make you feel like the sun, like everything is flowing the way it should. That's when you know you're on the right path. I hope you enjoy your January 2017. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Take care, and God bless, Cancer.